You know those moments that feel like pure magic? The laughter that bubbles up when you're with your best friend. The thrill of dancing to your favorite song when no one's watching. That quiet, peaceful moment when you sip your coffee, watching the sunrise. These are joy triggers. Little pockets of happiness that remind us how beautiful life is. But here's the thing. Joy doesn't just happen. It's not a random accident. It's not something that comes only when life is perfect. Joy is something we create, something we nurture. And if you want to experience deep, lasting happiness, not just fleeting moments of joy but a life filled with it, you have to be intentional. So today, we're sharing 5 powerful ways to nurture your joy, so that happiness isn't just something you chase, but something that becomes an effortless part of your life. And let me tell you, this can change everything. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Step 1. Build rituals around your joy triggers. Here's the tip. Don't leave your joy to chance. Make it a ritual. Think about it. You have routines for everything else in your life, your work, your responsibilities, your fitness goals. But do you have routines for your joy? If not, it's time to change that. Let's say you love walking in the park. Instead of just hoping you find the time for it, schedule it in. Make it as non-negotiable as an important meeting. If dancing around your living room makes you feel alive, don't wait for a random mood to strike. Turn it into a weekly event. Put on your favorite playlist. Grab a disco ball if you have to. Make it an experience. The more you make joy a habit, the more natural and effortless it becomes. Step 2. Don't force it. Joy should feel natural. Now, here's something important. Joy isn't a task. It's not something you force yourself to do just because it once made you happy. Have you ever found yourself thinking, "Ugh, I should do this because it used to bring me joy"? That's a trap. Joy triggers should feel light and freeing, not like another item on your to-do list. Imagine this. You love reading, but one day you just don't feel like picking up your book. Instead of feeling guilty, give yourself permission to do something else. Maybe today, joy looks like watching the sunset instead. This is where mindfulness comes in. Listen to what you truly need in each moment. If your usual joy trigger isn't lighting you up today, that's okay. Try something else. Step 3. Let your joy triggers evolve. Here's a secret about joy. It changes just like you do. Think about it. The things that made you happy 5 years ago may not be the same things that bring you joy today. That's because you're evolving. And your joy triggers should evolve with you. Meet Ben. Ben had a list of joy triggers a mile long. Morning runs, game nights, painting. At first, he tried to fit all of them into his life every single week. But eventually they started feeling like obligations. So he changed his approach. Some mornings he ran. Other mornings he sipped tea and watched the sunrise. Some Sundays he painted. Other Sundays he baked instead. And guess what? His joy became richer, more authentic, and perfectly balanced. So, if something stops bringing you joy, don't hold on to it out of habit. Let it evolve. Step 4. Use joy as self-care. Here's something most people don't realize. Joy is self-care. We often think of self-care as something serious, like therapy, rest, or deep reflection. And yes, those are important. But sometimes, the best form of self-care is simply allowing yourself to feel joy. Think about this. What if instead of pushing through exhaustion, you allowed yourself to rest and do something that fills your soul? What if instead of constantly being productive, you made space for play, laughter, and lightness? Joy isn't selfish. It's essential. So, ask yourself, what does joy look like for me today? Then, honor that answer. Step 5. Create a culture of joy in your life. The final step. Make joy a lifestyle. Joy isn't just something you find when you're on vacation or when life is easy. Something you build into your everyday world. Here's how. Surround yourself with joyful people. Energy is contagious. Choose people who lift you up. Create an environment that inspires joy. Fill your home with things that bring you comfort and happiness. Celebrate the little things. Don't wait for big milestones. Make everyday moments special. A joyful life isn't about waiting for happiness to happen. It's about choosing it over and over again. So let's recap. Turn joy triggers into rituals. Don't force joy, it should feel natural. Let your joy triggers evolve. Use joy as self-care. Create a culture of joy in your life. Now I have a challenge for you. Pick one joy trigger to nurture this week. Make it a habit, a ritual, something you prioritize. Drop a comment and tell us what it is. We'd love to cheer you on. Like this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe for more content on happiness and self-growth, and share this with someone who could use a little more joy today. Until next time, keep nurturing your joy. You deserve it.